The years 1386 to 1387 were marked by an important conflict between the expanding Ottoman Empire and the Karamanids, a powerful Turkish principality in Anatolia. This war was part of the Ottomans' efforts to consolidate their power over Anatolia, which had seen significant fragmentation among Turkish states after the decline of the Seljuk Sultanate of Rum. The Battle of Frenkyazisi, fought in 1387, played a key role in the eventual Ottoman victory over the Karamanids and their continued dominance in the region. 1. Background: the Karamanids and the Ottoman Empire. The Karamanids were one of the most powerful and influential Turkish states in Anatolia during the late 14th century. They controlled a large area in southern Anatolia, including the strategic regions of Konya and its surroundings. Although the Karamanid dynasty had a long history of relations with the Ottomans, their rivalry intensified as the Ottomans began to expand into Anatolia and the Balkans. By the 1380s, Sultan Murad I had consolidated Ottoman power in Anatolia, but he faced resistance from local Turkish states, including the Karamanids, who were reluctant to submit to Ottoman authority. The Karamanids were especially strategic in their control over Anatolian trade routes and their proximity to key Ottoman territories. This led to a military conflict that would have significant consequences for both empires. 2. The War with the Karamanids. In 1386, Sultan Murad I initiated a campaign against the Karamanid Sultanate, aiming to bring the region under Ottoman control. This conflict was part of Murad's broader effort to secure the empire's Anatolian territories while also protecting the Ottomans' access to vital trade routes and resources. The Karamanids, under Sultan Mehmed I, resisted the Ottomans' advances, utilizing their well-fortified cities and regional alliances. Despite the Karamanids' strong defense, the Ottomans were determined to expand their territorial holdings in Anatolia. 3. The Battle of Frenkyazisi, 1387. The climax of this conflict came with the Battle of Frenkyazisi, fought in 1387. The battle, which took place near the town of Frenkyazisi in central Anatolia, was a decisive confrontation between the forces of Sultan Murad I and Sultan Mehmet I of the Karamanids. The Ottomans, utilizing their superior cavalry and Janissary corps, decisively defeated the Karamanid forces. The Janissaries, an elite infantry force trained to fight with discipline and loyalty, played a crucial role in the Ottoman victory. The defeat weakened the Karamanids significantly, and the Ottomans were able to push deeper into Karamanid territory. 4. Aftermath and consequences. Following the Battle of Frenkyazisi, the Karamanids were forced to retreat and accept Ottoman authority, at least temporarily. While the Karamanid Sultanate would continue to exist for several more decades, its power and influence in Anatolia were severely diminished. The Ottomans' victory allowed them to further consolidate their control over central Anatolia and strengthen their position as the dominant power in the region. The war also marked an important stage in the centralization of the Ottoman state. By bringing the Karamanids under control, Sultan Murad I ensured greater stability and unity within Anatolia, which was crucial for the Ottomans as they expanded westward into the Balkans. 5. Legacy of the conflict. The Ottoman victory over the Karamanids, particularly at the Battle of Frenkyazisi, solidified the Ottomans' dominance over Anatolia and paved the way for their future expansion. The Ottoman success in Anatolia allowed them to focus more on their campaigns in the Balkans, where they were gaining ground against Christian kingdoms. While the Karamanids would continue to resist Ottoman rule for some time, the outcome of this conflict marked a significant step in the Ottomans' long-term consolidation of power. The defeat also contributed to the eventual decline of the Karamanid Sultanate, which was absorbed into the Ottoman Empire in the early 15th century. The Battle of Frenkyazisi and the war with the Karamanids were crucial moments in the history of the Ottoman Empire, demonstrating the Ottomans' growing military strength and their ability to overcome regional rivals.